The graph below shows the amount of money in Tom's bank account over a 9-year period. We need to calculate the rate of change at 7 years. So specifically after 7 years, so at this point specifically here after 7 years, how much is his money increasing? So what we need to do, we need to get our ruler and we need to draw a tangent to the curve at this point and see how steep our tangent is. So really important we're careful about this. So don't draw a tangent that crosses over the line because it wouldn't be a tangent. Don't draw a line that crosses over the curve. Either that's too steep, that's too shallow, that doesn't match the curve specifically at 7, that matches the curve here around about 6.5. Don't draw a tangent over here that matches the curve here. That's no good. You've got to be really careful with this. So I think I'm going to draw a tangent like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that line now. I think that matches the steepness of the curve specifically at the point when t is 7. So do that really carefully. Now we want to work out how steep that tangent is. What's the gradient of that tangent? How quickly is it changing? What's the rate of change? So we're going to do the change in the y divided by the change in the x, and we're going to need to pick 2 coordinates that are really easy for me to read off from this graph. Well, one coordinate is this one here, the way I've drawn it, which is 4, 0. Now I'm looking for another coordinate that I can read off my graph really easily. And I think maybe this one here, that one looks pretty good. I can see the x coordinate is 8. And the y coordinate is bang in the middle over there. It's 6,500. So I can work out the change in the y coordinates. Divided by the change in the x coordinates. So 6,500 divided by 4. And I get, for my answer, £1,625 per year, because I've just done money divided by years. And that is my rate of change of money at 7 years. You might not have the exact same number as mine. You might have drawn your tangent ever so slightly differently, so you got different points. You might have read off different coordinates from your graph. That's absolutely fine. But if you've done yours accurately, you should get roughly the same number as mine. You should get around about £1,600 per year. So this question is all about accuracy and taking care with how you draw your tangent and which coordinates you read off your line carefully.